What's up, everybody? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Buffy the Vampire Slayer, episode number 12 of season number 5, called Checkpoint. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episodes over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So, previously, of course, we had the episode with the big ogre guy. The main thing that we took away from that episode was that Dawn now knows something's up. I don't think she knows what's up, but she knows something's up with her. She knows that people are keeping secrets about her. I'm thinking she's gonna get kind of snoopy now, start investigating her own things here. There was interesting stuff with the dynamic between Anya and Willow and Xander. I thought that was kind of interesting, and how they kind of spoke about how both of them don't trust the other. Ultimately, to come to a point where now they do trust each other. We also had the thing with, at the beginning, Anya and the whole conversation about blaming Buffy. I was not a fan. Actually, I kind of hated it. Some of you guys said you guys understood where it was coming from, I guess, because Anya's never been that way. And my problem is the Xander part of it. The Xander kind of disagreed with her and kind of said, you know, pretty much saying that maybe it is Buffy's fault. I wasn't a fan of that, but that's just me. Which is interesting because I've been told that I am too biased towards Xander, but I feel like I've had this season a couple episodes where I've really hated the route that they've taken Xander. So we'll see what happens. Checkpoint, I have no idea what this could mean. I don't know. We're gonna hop in here, have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
Arrive. Could be very important.
Arrive?
Oh, they're coming here.
They're coming here? Now? Well, why do they have to come here?
Yeah, don't they have phones? Hello, Buffy. Here's some stuff we know. Pip, pip.
Yeah, phones. See, I'd like them on phones.
Well, what's so bad about them coming here? Aren't they good guys?
Dawn, honey, what are you doing up at this hour? Go back to bed.
I was just getting a snack.
Dawn? Are you listening? I can get a snack if I want to.
If that girl's the only thing between me and my key, I don't need much time.
First, I thought we might catch up.
What do the other Watchers do?
Certainly.
While we're
this is the
taking
shop,
care of Buffy.
obviously. It's been a very interesting transition into the world of retail.
You work here?
Yes, I do. Ever since I moved here from southeastern Indiana, where I was raised by both a mother and a father.
I did go to the back. Ooh, I got a checklist on her. Make sure she's
very far recently.
ready, I guess.
She's acquired a remarkable focus.
You gotta make sure you keep Dawn away from her.
Was associated with a certain obscure
them.
religious sect.
Spike!
Oh, I get it. You just don't like who did the rescuing, that's all. Wishing I was your boyfriend. What's his height? Oh, wait, he's run off.
You know what?
Oh, wow.
I don't need a boyfriend to rescue me or for any other reason.
Don't need a can
They're
keep.
kind of dressed alike.
You keep making notches in the headboard, but eventually they get up out of the bed and run off, don't they?
Bad.
Miss Summers. Good to see you again.
Let's see how this goes. It's probably gonna be
Mr.
bad.
Travers.
Giles, or by resisting our recommendations.
Assisting your recommendations.
Okay,
She
but what
fails
happens?
if we don't do whatever you say. How
What
much
happened?
under your thumb do you think we are?
How much do you want our help?
She's not your bloody instrument, and you have no right to do any of this.
Giles.
What happens if she fails? If she fails, then we have no
I
instruments.
understand you think
More about the Slayer
Mhm.
and about the both of you, your relationship, whatever you can tell me.
Okay.
Our relationship? We're friends. Good
Really?
friends.
You can't just say what we are.
Girlfriends, actually.
There we go. Good
Yes,
job,
we're
Willow.
girlfriends. We're in
Nice.
love.
There we go.
We're lovers. We're
Okay.
lesbian, gay type lovers.
Okay. I mean,
I meant your relationship with the Slayer.
Skills or powers or knowledge that you bring to the mix.
Just enthusiasm for killing the demons. Go deadness for the demons.
I don't have any powers, but I do help.
How? Be specific.
I fight.
Last year, Willow, Giles, and me combined our essence with Buffy, which isn't as weird as it sounds.
Efficiency level.
High.
We can make
high
things.
level. Very high. One of those top levels. 5.
Wait, you just said a random number?
And
Out of how many?
you're registered as practicing witches under the names as you gave them to me?
Registered?
Oh, yeah. Saved my life lots of times. The vampires in this town hate her.
But we understand that you help the Slayer.
I'll pitch in when she pays me.
She
They're
pays you.
questioning
She gives you money.
Spike?
Money, little nip of blood out of some stray victim, whatever.
Blood?
What?
Die anyway.
Take a bow.
I'd be like, do you just want me to kick his ass? If I can hear him, I can just whoop his ass. If you're saying I have to do exactly what you say, then that's...
Shomenzuki.
Punch him.
Thanks, Giles.
No matter how I... Oh. Well, the dummy's dead.
Mom?
Long day, sweetie? Personally, I need more space, but this is good for you. It's so quaint. Psst. Buffy, if I wanted to fight, you could tell by the being dead already. Pick a nail, but I need the key. Kid,
He doesn't know the key is a person, though, right?
come here a sec.
Leave her out of this.
Not asking twice.
This is between you and me.
No, this is between me and my key. You just happen to be the thing in the way.
Mm-hmm.
And you?
Or
She
Donnie.
doesn't know anything.
I know some stuff.
Oh, God, shut up.
All the time without asking, doesn't she? Where's my key, Dawn?
Go upstairs, Dawn.
You're always talking about stuff I'm not supposed to hear. I'm gonna figure it out, you know.
Okay. You know.
Ooh!
Hey, Mom.
Buffy, who was that?
My new best friend.
Pack a bag.
So bad.
I don't think I need to remind you, but
Yeah. Anything happens to him, I'll stake you good and proper. Sing me a new one sometime, eh? That bit's gone stale.
Very curious of what the ending for Buffy is.
Show you. Yes. But when?
When she wants. I don't know what's up with this jacket she's rocking. It is not. The hell is you? Jesus, what the hell?
guys, any way we could not do this?
Oh, is this part of the test? This must be part of the test.
Let's see what you are.
Or
Or
not.
who you are.
The hell are you?
Soldier in a vast army.
What army? Tried killing me.
Oh, we were fools, 3 alone. But if it takes 100 men, we send 100 men. And if it takes 1,000, we send 1,000.
1,000?
So long as you protect...
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. We're
Late.
Yeah.
Was there an attack?
a little bit.
Yeah.
We can begin the review at last. We'll skip the more obvious questions.
There isn't going to be a review.
Yeah, she's not playing.
Sorry.
No review. No interrogation. No questions you know I can't answer. No hoops. No jumps. No interruptions.
I don't know who you think you is. You better chill.
See, I've had a lot of people talking at me the last few days. Everyone just lining up to tell me how unimportant I am. To give your jobs, your lives, some semblance of meaning.
This is beyond insolence.
Brody, you need to shut the fuck up. I mean,
I'm fairly certain I said no interruptions.
That was excellent.
Awesome.
You're watchers. Without a Slayer, you're pretty much just watching Masterpiece Theater. You can't stop Glory. You can't do anything with the information you have except
That's what I
maybe
was
publish
saying.
it in the Everyone Thinks We're Insano's home journal.
Buffy goes off.
The only way we're gonna find out is if you work with me. You can all take your time thinking about that. But I want an answer right now from Quentin. Because I think he's understanding me.
Cry? About to cry.
Your terms are acceptable.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Lad.
Glory.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through.
Just tell me what kind of demon I'm fighting.
You're not fighting a
That's
demon.
the thing, you see.
He's a god, right?
Glory isn't a demon.
What is she?
God.
She's a god.
I knew it, bro.
Oh.
Okay, that was awesome. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna give that episode a low 8.7, but now I'm like really high 8, almost a 9. That speech was awesome. That speech was greatness. That's probably one of the best speeches Buffy's ever given in this show. Love the confidence, love the power. Pretty much told everybody to kiss her ass. He's got the control. I thought this episode was great though. Like, I'm really close to a 9. I thought it was great though. I love the questioning of all the people. I love the comedy. I love how Buffy is in this weird space where she feels vulnerable. She feels scared still. She doesn't know what to do. And then the council's here and they're building their power like they have this power. Like if they can literally control her. Love Glory saying she's going to kill everybody because as Buffy tells her where things are. So I think Buffy, the whole power thing is interesting, right? Everybody wants her because she has the power. Glory can easily take away Buffy's power, though, like killing people. Like what Glory was saying makes perfect sense. She can just kill people, and then Buffy will just be forced to make the pain stop. She'll have to give in. But I like the episode. I love Anya kind of trying to like pretend like she's not a demon the whole time. Is awesome. Love that we finally use the words to describe what Willow and Tara are. Love that. Spike's still this weird wild card where I'm kind of not sure what the purpose of his whole thing is. It kind of feels like the show was like, well, we need something for Spike, so let's just have him be in these weird ass scenarios where he's in love with Buffy and he kind of keeps just showing up and trying to impress her, but at the same time pretending that he doesn't like her, and we'll go from there. Dawn with Glory's whole thing, that was weird. Dawn's, I mean, she's a child, but she's like, I'm gonna find out. Okay, Dawn. Not the person to do that with, but you know, it's her. We'll see. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure what happens to Dawn. That'll be a very emotional ending if Dawn goes away at the end and dies. I mean, crazy. I don't know if they'll go there. What else? Love Giles defending Buffy and being so angry. I remember that episode, and that episode was a very controversial one for me when I did it for you guys, because I wasn't fully on Buffy's side with everything. I understood how the council did things, and I think a lot of you guys were very much not for my outlook on it. A lot of you guys said that you guys didn't like that I was so, I don't want to say anti-Buffy, because I wasn't anti-Buffy, but I was more pro, not even pro, I was just okay with, like, the council's done it their whole way and they've had Slayers come and go. I understood it. So I was very curious. I mean, I'm very curious about how you guys see me with this episode where I'm like so anti-council now because of everything that's happened since. But yeah, like I was saying in the reaction, I'm like, dude, y'all need Buffy. Buffy goes away, what do we do? This whole review test bullshit. Like, if Buffy goes away, Buffy fails, what's plan B? We get a new Slayer? I mean, what's plan B? There is no plan B. So, yeah, I'm glad Buffy kind of saw that. I don't know who the random Knights of the Round Table were that just showed up randomly. I don't know what the hell. They said who they were, but I don't know what that's about. We'll see what happens there. But like I said, I'm at a very high 8, close to a 9. I can go to a 9 just because that speech alone was awesome. But we'll break it down. We'll go through it here. We're talking here. We're trying to discuss what we're going to do. What's the plan? Giles brings up that the council is coming. Buffy's, of course, very worried about Dawn. She doesn't want her to see things or know things, so she's trying to be very careful. We then see something interesting about Glory. She's a god, and she needs take the brain. I don't know what she does to these people, but she takes their essence, what makes them them, and then they leave kind of like almost brain dead. That's very interesting there. I'm not the biggest fan of Glory. I think she's a solid, okay bad guy. I like when she speaks and she has one-on-one conversations and how cocky she is when she's being evil. I don't like her whole shopping stuff and her ditziness sometimes, but I do like when she goes full evil. Now, we also got the stuff with a dude that we'll get to in a bit. The council shows up. They're trying to, come in, take over things, criticizing everything Giles has done, acting like they got this power. Buffy, this thing with the teacher, I don't know what this was about. We didn't get nothing from it. There wasn't like a moment of through this teacher, really, because Buffy says some things and then the teacher kind of calls her out, tries to embarrass her, but we didn't really have anything to go back at him with later. Spike helping again, Spike trying to get Buffy's attention. This dude, we don't know enough about this dude. Just kind of keeps just randomly showing up, and then I don't know, why wouldn't, so he's a god too? Because why wouldn't Glory go after him? She's made it seem like she can't, when she was like, I want to, but she seems like she can't go after him. He beats up the troll thing. Buffy, then here we find out about some tests, question everything about her, get this whole weird thing here. They threaten to send Giles away if Buffy doesn't do what they say and go through this test. Then we get the questioning. And I like the questioning. This whole thing was funny, fun. Everybody was trying to come off strong, but also at the same time explain that Buffy's awesome, that she needs us, but she doesn't need us. It was cool. And Anya just trying to make sure that they don't know what she is. And then, of course, I'm saying, we're lesbians, we're lovers, all that stuff. But I'm surprised they question Spike. Spike's a vampire. They question Spike. And the one girl was really into Spike. And then we have the whole test here. Buffy needs to do a bunch of rules and random shit, which I don't even understand how this is supposed to help her fight by listening to somebody. What? Listening to him? She should just be able to do it based on her instincts. She does kill the mannequin thing. But I did love this. I love this whole conversation here. Dory came off very cool, but she hasn't to me much, unless she's being powerful. She comes off very cool, and she comes off very threatening, and I was all for it. Then gets Buffy freaking out. Her reasoning for bringing them to Spike, I don't know if I buy it. She says he's the only one that can protect them, but protect them from who exactly? The Spike can't fight Glory, so it's almost like, I guess we could just hide them here, but I feel like Glory would know. If the council knows about Spike, Glory would know. Then some random dudes show up in armor and start fighting Buffy, and Buffy whoops their ass, and then they talk about that no matter what, we're going to come after you until we find the key and we destroy it. These guys want to destroy the key probably so that Glory doesn't get it. And then we come here, and Buffy, after that conversation with that dude, we realize, you know what? I'm the most powerful person here. And you guys are going to do whatever the fuck I say. Pretty much lays out her whole plan, her whole situation about, you guys all need me. I'm the best. You guys can't do anything you guys are saying. Everybody knows I have the power. I'm in command. I'm in charge. throws the sword at this dude because he wouldn't shut the hell up. And it was great. Awesome speech. And I love the cheer at the end, and it was great. And then we found the big reveal. Glory isn't a demon, they're God. I don't know if I said that before, but I think I did. And that's where we're at. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys.